Welcome back to Stocks Update. Shares of Supermicro Computer, Inc. Nasdaq SMCI were down 1.4% on Monday. The stock traded as low as $36.75 and last traded at $37.71. Approximately 28,469,961 shares were traded during midday trading, a decline of 63% from the average daily volume of 77,230,453 shares. The stock had previously closed at $38.24. A number of brokerages have issued reports on SMCI. JPMorgan Chase and Company upped their price objective on Supermicro Computer from $23 to $35 and gave the company an underweight rating in a research note on Wednesday, February 12. Barclays began coverage on shares of Supermicro Computer in a report on Thursday, February 27. They issued an equal weight rating and a $59 price target on the stock. Northland upgraded shares of Supermicro Computer to a strong buy rating in a research report on Friday, December 20th. SMCI raised Supermicro Computer from a hold rating to a buy rating and set a $48 price objective on the stock in a report on Tuesday, February 11th. Finally, Loop Capital reissued a buy rating on shares of Supermicro Computer in a report on Tuesday, February 18th. 3 equities research analysts have rated the stock with a sell rating. 10 have assigned a hold rating, 5 have issued a buy rating, and 1 has assigned a strong buy rating to the stock. According to data from MarketBeat.com, Supermicro Computer presently has a consensus rating of hold and a consensus price target of $52.57. Supermicro Computer stock down 3.6%. The company has a 50-day moving average of $37.08 and a 200-day moving average of $38.64. The company has a market capitalization of $21.89 billion, a P/E ratio of 18.51 and a beta of 1.21. The company has a debt-to-equity ratio of 0.32, a current ratio of 3.77 and a quick ratio of 1.93. In other Supermicro Computer news, SVP George Cao sold 71,720 shares of Supermicro Computer stock in a transaction that occurred on Wednesday, February 26. The stock was sold at an average price of $50.48 for a total transaction of $3,624,425.60. Following the sale, the senior vice president now directly owns 19,449 shares of the company's stock, valued at approximately $981,785.52. The trade was a 78.67% decrease in their position. The transaction was disclosed in a legal filing with the SEC, which can be accessed through this link. Also, Director Robert L. Blair sold 19,460 shares of the company's stock in a transaction on Friday, February 28. The stock was sold at an average price of $42.58 for a total value of $828,606.80. The disclosure for this sale can be found here. Insiders sold a total of 137,473 shares of company stock worth $6,771,552 over the last quarter. 17.60% of the stock is owned by corporate insiders. A number of institutional investors and hedge funds have recently added to or reduced their stakes in SMCI. Castle Rock Wealth Management LLC purchased a new stake in shares of Supermicro Computer in the fourth quarter worth $207,000. Park Square Financial Group LLC purchased a new stake in Supermicro Computer during the fourth quarter valued at about $475,000. Universal Betaligung Servicegesellschaft MBH bought a new stake in Supermicro Computer during the fourth quarter valued at about $8,785,000. Bernard Wealth Management Corp. bought a new stake in Supermicro Computer during the fourth quarter valued at about $33,000. Finally, Carolina's Wealth Consulting LLC purchased a new position in Supermicro Computer in the fourth quarter worth about $70,000. Institutional investors own 84.06% of the company's stock. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you in-depth market analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.